Welcome to a space where creativity meets comfort, where design meets personality, and where every corner of your home becomes a canvas for expression. Today we're diving into the world of home decor art inspirations. Not just decoration but meaningful, visually engaging pieces that breathe life into the walls, surfaces, and nooks of your everyday spaces. Art in home decor is more than just hanging something pretty on the wall. It's about telling a story, setting a mood, and creating a sanctuary that reflects who you are. Let's begin with the timeless allure of statement wall pieces. Imagine walking into a living room where a bold, oversized artwork immediately catches your eye. This kind of centerpiece can transform an ordinary wall into a gallery-like feature. Whether it's an abstract canvas, a carved wooden panel, or a three-dimensional sculpture, these pieces set the tone for the entire room. And it doesn't need to be expensive. Many artists, both local and online, offer stunning work in various sizes. Some homeowners even create their own large-scale art using stencils, reclaimed wood, or layered materials. It becomes not just decor but a personal signature on your space. Speaking of signatures, let's talk about gallery walls. Those artful arrangements of frames that seem to dance across a wall with both elegance and spontaneity. A gallery wall can feature everything from family photos to travel prints, abstract art to vintage magazine covers. The key is balance. A mix of sizes, colors, and textures that come together in visual harmony. You can use matching frames for a clean, modern look, or mix different styles for an eclectic, collected over time vibe. And the beauty of gallery walls is that they evolve. You can add to them over time, change out pieces, or shift them to reflect your mood and seasons of life. For those who love texture and movement, fabric wall hangings bring softness and depth to home decor. Woven tapestries, macrame art, and layered textile pieces offer a break from the hard lines of furniture and architecture. They add warmth, especially in minimalist or modern interiors, and they help with sound absorption too. Some wall hangings are made from natural fibers like cotton, jute, or wool, and can incorporate neutral tones or vibrant colors depending on your palette. These pieces often evoke a sense of calm, making them ideal for bedrooms, reading nooks, or meditation spaces. Another inspiring idea comes from incorporating natural elements into your decor art. Think of driftwood branches mounted horizontally on a wall, with tiny hanging elements like feathers, crystals, or ceramic pieces. Or maybe a slab of live edge wood turned into a floating shelf or sculptural wall decor. Stones, dried leaves, pressed flowers, all of these natural components can be framed, suspended, or embedded into artworks. They remind us of the outdoors, of time and place, and they bring organic energy into even the most urban of homes. If you're drawn to clean lines and simplicity, geometric wooden art provides a beautiful fusion of structure and craft. These pieces, made from precision-cut wood arranged in repeating patterns or abstract forms, bring a quiet order and elegance to a room. They look stunning in entryways, above headboards, or in dining spaces. When stained or painted in complementary tones, geometric wooden art becomes a natural fit for Scandinavian, modern, and boho styles alike. It's a celebration of form and balance, of human creativity using natural materials. For a more playful and interactive approach, chalkboard and magnetic wall art offer changeable, engaging decor. A framed chalkboard in the kitchen might display a rotating quote, a weekly menu, or a child's drawing. Magnetic boards with customizable tiles, photos, or messages turn into collaborative art, fun, personal, and never static. These types of decor pieces invite participation, making them perfect for families, creative spaces, or anyone who loves switching things up often. Now, let's not forget the potential of mirrors as art. Not just functional items, mirrors can be styled in frames that are themselves works of art. Rustic wood, ornate metal, minimalist concrete, or colorful mosaics. Arranged in clusters, mirrors amplify light and create the illusion of space. A sunburst mirror above a console table or a vertical trio in a hallway becomes both stylish and strategic. Some mirrors are even designed in artistic shapes, ovals, arches, even abstract silhouettes that blur the line between function and sculpture. Moving into more personalized territory, let's talk about art made from meaningful objects. Maybe it's a shadow box displaying mementos from your travels. Tickets, coins, photos, sand in a tiny jar. Maybe it's a framed arrangement of antique keys, sewing tools, or musical components. These kinds of artworks connect your decor to your history, your passions, your story. And when guests ask about them, they spark conversation. They're not just visually appealing, they're emotionally rich. For those who enjoy DIY projects, upcycled art provides a sustainable and deeply satisfying path. Wooden pallets become canvases. Old window panes are turned into frames for art collages. Metal scraps are welded into abstract designs. Vintage books can be hollowed out and layered into wall-mounted literary sculptures. With upcycled art, your imagination is the only limit, and each piece carries a story of transformation and renewal. Let's now shift toward functional art, pieces that do more than decorate. For example, wall-mounted planters or vertical gardens double as living artwork. A row of small potted succulents in custom wooden holders creates a green, sculptural feature that also purifies the air. Or consider a beautifully carved key holder, coat rack, or mail organizer that also serves as a visual statement. These elements combine utility and aesthetics, making your home not just beautiful but beautifully efficient. Color plays a crucial role in home decor art. Even a single piece in a vivid hue can become the heart of a room. A bold red painting in a neutral-toned living space, or a calming blue canvas in a crisp white bathroom, instantly changes the mood. Color psychology is powerful. Warm tones like orange and yellow energize, while cool tones like blue and green soothe. Selecting art with colors that align with the room's function enhances not only the look but the feel of the space. Let's now consider the vertical potential of corners and awkward spaces. A narrow corner can host a series of tall, vertical wooden sculptures, or a corner-mounted shelf that displays tiny ceramic figures or handcrafted candles. Hallway ends become perfect spots for tall framed artwork, bringing interest to otherwise overlooked areas. Even stairwell walls can be transformed into art galleries, where each landing reveals a new visual surprise. Sculptural lighting is another form of decor art that brings both form and function. Pendant lights shaped like abstract forms, wall sconces carved from wood or stone, or even handmade paper lanterns become art pieces during the day and light sources at night. These dual-purpose designs make your home glow with personality and intention. One growing trend in home decor art is the inclusion of cultural or handmade global pieces. Whether it's a carved African mask, a colorful textile from Central America, or a calligraphy piece from East Asia, these artworks introduce global richness to your space. They reflect respect for craft, history, and diversity. The kitchen. Finally, one of the most delightful ways to keep your home feeling fresh and engaging is through seasonal art rotation. This simple habit allows you to breathe new life into your living space throughout the year, matching the rhythm of nature and the shifting atmosphere of each season. In spring, think of adding artwork with soft floral prints, watercolor botanicals, or pastel-toned abstract pieces that celebrate new beginnings. Summer might bring in vibrant colors, beach-inspired wood textures, or playful wall hangings that reflect warmth and brightness. Then, as autumn arrives, you can transition to deeper tones, burnt orange, rust, olive green, with wooden accents that incorporate dried leaves, pine cones, or layered textures. Shadow boxes filled with natural materials are perfect for this time of year, adding both visual interest and a cozy, grounded feeling. And when winter rolls in, it's the perfect season to introduce soft, cool elements like snowy landscapes, metallic art pieces, handwoven fiber art, or rustic wood carvings that evoke a sense of calm and comfort. This gentle practice of rotating art helps your home evolve alongside the seasons, keeping your space dynamic and continually renewed. It encourages you to notice the beauty in change and gives you something to look forward to throughout the year. Even if you only change a few key pieces, the shift in energy is noticeable. It reflects mindfulness, care, and a deep connection to your living environment. And really, that's what home decor art is all about. It's not just filling empty walls or following trends, it's about creating a space that tells your story. Every piece of art you choose or create carries a piece of who you are. Maybe it's a painting that reminds you of a place you love, a sculpture that represents a goal you've achieved, or a hand-carved wooden frame passed down from a family member. These aren't just decorations, they are emotional anchors. They bring joy, peace, inspiration, and sometimes even a comforting sense of nostalgia. They're reminders of what matters to you. The materials you use in your decor also say something unique. Wood adds warmth, texture, and grounding. Metal introduces modernity, structure, or a touch of the industrial. Paint, fabric, natural elements, all of it blends together to create something that's yours and yours alone. You don't have to follow strict design rules or aim for perfection. In fact, the most beautiful homes are the ones that feel lived in, places where the art on the walls, the textures in the furniture, and the details in each corner reflect real lives, real tastes, real memories. So, as we wrap up today's creative journey, I hope you feel empowered to explore, experiment, and embrace your personal style. Whether you're starting small with a DIY wall hanging, curating a gallery wall, or revamping an entire room, let your creativity guide the process. Let your space be a living canvas that evolves along with you. Home decor art isn't about impressing others, it's about expressing yourself. It's about connection, to your materials, to your story, and to the people who share your space. Thank you for spending this time with me, exploring the many layers and possibilities of home decor art inspiration. If you found value or joy in this video, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. I'd love to hear what inspired you most and what creative ideas you're planning to bring to life in your own space. There's so much more to come, so stay tuned. Until next time, stay inspired, stay curious, and most of all, keep creating a home that feels uniquely, wonderfully you. See you in the next video.